never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations, oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 1 of my Fall Decorate With Me for 2023 series. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating in the kitchen and dining room, and I'm also going to be making some homemade pumpkin muffins using a recipe that was shared here on YouTube by Kailyn Cash. I wanted to try it out last year and never got a chance to, so we are definitely going to be trying that out today, and I'm going to be putting the muffins in my dessert tray that I have on the kitchen table. I am super excited to decorate for fall this year. I'm using tons of traditional fall colors, and I'll be switching out some of the greens that I used last year with more oranges because I just love using the orange for the fall season. So that is what we are going to be doing today. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sarah and I love making tons of shop with me videos, home decorating, and seasonal decorating. So if that is stuff that you are interested in, I would love for you to join my YouTube family by hitting that subscription button down below. And let's go ahead and dive into all of the fall decorating in today's video. I wanted to start off by giving you all a look at all of the decor I'm going to be using today. I always like to take everything and sit it on the island because it's so much easier for me to have everything out, so I'm not digging through totes as I am trying to decorate. And the first thing that I'm going to be decorating is up above the cabinets. I have some garland that I'm going to be putting up here for fall, and I always like to start at the top and work my way down. That way I'm not having to clean surfaces multiple times. And as I was doing this, I was walking on the counters, so I definitely knew that I wanted to wipe them down after, just in case anything had gotten on my socks from walking on the floor. I just always like to wipe down the counters anytime I have to stand on them. So we're going to go ahead and get that garland put up now, and then we will be moving on to all the decor on the countertop.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
So right here I am working on pulling my extension cord back through the cabinet. There is like a little hollow section next to the wall for this cabinet. So I have an extension cord that I plug in right below it. It goes up through the side and on top so I can plug in lights. And this is how I plug in all of my garland that I put up for fall and for Christmas. That way it's just one quick, easy space that I plug it in instead of having to climb up on the counters every time. If I had to climb up on the counter, I more than likely wouldn't put the lights. So I'm really glad that I'm able to do this. But that is what I was messing with there, and now I'm just going to take my fairy lights and go ahead and wrap them around all of this garland. And I'm also going to leave some links down below to some of my favorite decor, especially the ones from Amazon, because it's super easy to find those links for you all. And I should also have some stuff linked down below from Kirklands. I don't know if I was actually using any of that in this video, but if you are curious to see any of my favorite fall decor, definitely check down in the description box down below because I will have all of it linked there. I wanted to give you all a quick little look at the garland with the lights on versus the lights off. I definitely love the way it looks at night when it's dark in here and I have the garland on. It's just such a magical, cozy feeling. But before we dive into doing anything on the countertop, I wanted to go ahead and switch out my Mrs. Meyer's for the fall scent. I absolutely love the apple cider scent. I always just wait for fall to come around so I can pull this scent back out again. It's my favorite scent that I use all year. And of course, I added my little hedgehog that has the little scrubby in it. He is from Hobby Lobby and I absolutely love him. But we're just going to wipe down the counters with the Mrs. Meyer's as I decorate each little section. We're getting started on the area next to the sink. I have my little lamp here and candle holders. I'm going to switch out my cream colored candles for some fall candles. And I had a couple options for pictures to put over in this area for fall. So you're going to see me kind of play with it a little bit before I finally make a decision on which one I think looks best.
Saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill, proud and all out. But where are you now? Misunderstood, said she would help the ones that she could. No glimpse of doubt. But where are you now? Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at the top.
For this corner over here, I wanted to keep things pretty simple, but also add in a couple little fall touches. So I'm going to switch out my salt and pepper shakers for these really cute pumpkin and gourd ones that I got at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And then I also have a little pumpkin spice latte and a piece of pumpkin pie that I'm going to add over here, just to give it a cute little touch without going overboard. Since we do cook quite a bit, I didn't want to make the kitchen feel too cluttered. And then we're going to move on over to the stove. I'm going to wipe everything down, switch out the hand towels, but I am not going to be putting any decor on the stove itself. Last year I put a sign on the back of it and I just didn't love the way that that looked. And then over where my cookbook is, I am going to put a little pumpkin there that has the recipe for pumpkin pie on it. I also got that at Hobby Lobby last year on clearance for 90% off. And I think that it was the perfect little addition to this cookbook area. And I have considered getting a new cookbook that has maybe fall recipes in it to switch out, and then possibly doing the same thing with Christmas. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you think that I should just stick with the cookbook I already have out, or if you think I should buy a new one specifically for the seasons.
Have passed and restless legs have set that I know. You're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part.
If you've seen any of my shopping videos or my decor haul, then you know that I decided to switch up my decor for the island this year. I saw this idea from Simply Kaylee on her fall decorating video from 2020. I have loved the idea of doing this since I saw her video, and I have no idea why I never just went ahead and did it, because every year I've thought about my island decor and just never loved it, because I've always loved the idea of doing like a little pumpkin patch. So I finally decided to go ahead and do it this year, and I could not be happier with how it turned out. But I just took a cake stand and wrapped some greenery garland around it to make it kind of look like pumpkin vines. That way it kind of brought more of that pumpkin patch feeling. And then I'm just going to take several different colored and textured pumpkins, mix them in throughout. I did use some of the ones from the pick section at Hobby Lobby, and just a little tip if you all get those, most of them are styrofoam, so you're able to just pull the sticks right out of them. The only ones that I had to leave the sticks in were the like curly twig, kind of like grapevine looking pumpkins. With those, I just bent it up underneath them so they would sit flat. And I think that this turned out really cute. I would love for you to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this and if you would consider doing this in your own kitchen. I definitely will be doing this again because I just am in love with how it turned out. And I'm also going to add a delicious smelling candle from Hobby Lobby. This is the Heartland Harvest candle with a wood wick, so it has a nice crackling effect, which I will be showing you all here in just a second.
It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. What's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind. My hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two.
Now we are moving on into decorating in the dining room. I'm getting started with decorating the tiered tray. Then I'm going to be decorating the coffee bar. Of course, I'm going to be replacing some of my charcuterie boards with some fall ones. We're going to make that delicious pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe, and we are also going to be decorating the table, so there's definitely tons more decorating to come. You are not going to want to go anywhere.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word.
I loved the way my coffee bar turned out last year, so I'm going to be recreating exactly what I did last year with the pumpkin and the corn, the little sun, and then of course my Ray Dunn mugs and my gnome mugs. I just loved the way that it turned out. I loved it all season long, so I didn't see a reason to change it this year. I do have some plans of doing a coffee bar makeover sometime in the new year. I already have the whole thing planned out. I just need to save up some money first before I can buy the furniture, because I will also be getting a new kitchen table and chairs, and it will match my Magnolia Manor collection that I already have in the living room and my bedroom. It is a little bit pricey, so I wanted to make sure I saved up before I decide to go in and make that purchase.
A star with your name. One thing I know is.
Now we are moving on to my charcuterie board display and the picture above it. I'm going to be adding in some leaf garland to replace that lamb's ear garland, and I'm also going to add in some more fairy lights because y'all know I love adding in pops of the warm lighting for fall. I just think that it makes everything so cozy, and I just love the look of it. I'm also going to be switching out a couple of my charcuterie boards for some fall ones that I bought this year. I also have one that I got on clearance last year. And then the florals that are in the charcuterie board with the basket, I'm going to switch out for a cute little fall arrangement.
Smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know.
All right, we are moving into the kitchen now to go ahead and get these pumpkin muffins mixed up and put in the oven before we decorate the table. That way, once I'm done decorating, they will be ready to pull out of the oven and I can go ahead and fill in my little dessert tray. So I'm going to leave a list of all the ingredients down below in the description box, as well as a link to Kailyn Cash's video where she shows her recipe for this. But all you need is some flour, sugar, baking soda, baking powder, pumpkin puree, pumpkin pie spice, let's see, some salt, eggs, and then white chocolate and milk chocolate chips and butter. I believe that is it, but definitely check down in the description box down below for the full recipe and the instructions on how to make it. They are so simple and so delicious. This is the first time I have ever really made anything from scratch. I had to go to the store and buy the baking powder and baking soda because I didn't even have any, because I really don't make anything from scratch except for some frosting, which doesn't require those. But I definitely highly recommend this recipe. It is so good and so perfect for fall.
When I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. When I look deep into your eyes, when I look deep into your eyes, when I'll be coming home, and I am on my way. When I'll be coming home, I wanna see you play the music of your heart. I'm followed by your light. Whenever we're apart, as long as the stars are shining above us, then I just wanna be where you are. I don't wanna close my eyes, then I might miss a moment of you. And as long as the sun shines upon us, and I just wanna be where you are. 'Cause with you I feel no fear, and when you hold me all my wounds are healed. When I'm with you I feel safe. There is no pretending, no need to escape. And I know I just wanna be where you are. I know everything has an end.
And that is going to be all for today's video. I really hope that you all enjoyed watching today, and I hope that you got tons of fall decor inspiration for the 2023 season. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscription button down below to join my YouTube family. I would love to have you a part of it. Don't forget to check back on Friday when I upload part 2 of my Fall Decorate With Me series for 2023. In that video, we will be working on decorating the living room and the entryway, and I'm also going to be making a delicious pumpkin white hot chocolate recipe in the crock pot. Super simple and so delicious. You are not going to want to miss that. I hope that you all have a great day and a great week, and I will see you all on Friday when we continue the Fall Decorate With Me series.